Hey, what's up everyone? GameDad here, and I am coming at you with a quick video today, and that is taking a look at the Game Console 2.0, a photographic history from Atari to Xbox, released by Evan Amos? Not sure how to pronounce his name. I got the original version of this book when it first came out, and it was awesome. And the 2.0 version takes it even further with a bunch of new stuff. Now, I'm not going to show you everything in the book because you should just go get the book for yourself. It's available on Amazon. I will try to remember to put a link down in the description below. It won't be affiliate link or anything like that, just a link so that you can go pick up a copy if you want it. Now, as you can see, it goes through tons of systems, a bunch you've heard of, probably even more that you haven't, but it goes through every generation. You got first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. We are in the ninth version, or ninth generation right now. But what's really cool about this book is that it shows you just everything about these consoles. It shows them all exploded out like this, all the different pieces. It gives you the main stats, how many were sold, how many games were released for it, its launch price, any kind of color variations, things like that. And it's such an awesome thing to have in the collection because it shows so many just cool things that came out. Look at that, the brown box right there, the prototype with its first light gun. And then here we go, all the Pong consoles. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Here's second generation. We got the Fairchild. Awesome, awesome console right there. I believe the Fairchild was the first one that actually had interchangeable cartridges. I've always wanted to pick one up. I found one at like a Goodwill or something like that a long time ago, or my cousin did. And by the time I got to the store to pick it up, somebody had already gotten it. It was the Fairchild Channel F, and it came with like 20 games, and it was only 50 bucks. And I missed out. And now if you look online, they are hundreds of dollars. Moving forward, here we'll skip ahead a little bit. Oh, look at that ZX Spectrum right there. Very cool. Showing all of the internals. Yeah, Commodore, there we go. And then it goes through, look at this, games released, 2,000 plus games. Yeah, that plus is a little misleading there. I'm pretty sure that if you count like all the little releases and stuff, it's pretty widely accepted there's over 10,000 games for the Commodore 64. Vectrex, still a console I would love to pick up someday. Who knows, maybe I'll get one of the upcoming cons, but yeah, Coleco, there's the 5200 with its awful controller. Hate that controller. Moving forward, look at, like, have you ever heard of these? The RDI Halcyon? Haven't heard of that one. Super Micro, the name of that sounds familiar. Couldn't tell you anything about it, but look at that. It had 3 games released, and this one had 2. Oh, 7800. Wow, I should go for a full set of 7800 games. There's only 58 of them. Very nice. And launch price was only 79 bucks. I don't know what that is with inflation nowadays, but pretty cool. XE game system. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh my god, did that say LJN? LJN made a console called the Video Art. Woo! I bet it was trash, just like all their games. Most of the games. All the PC Engine. There we go, Genesis. Look at that. 900 games worldwide in that collection. 30 million units sold. That's amazing. Let's skip ahead a little bit, see what else we got. Oh, there's the Saturn. Nice. I'm actually going to a game convention soon up in Sacramento in California, and apparently one of the guests is the dude that owns the Sega Pluto. Was it called Pluto? Yeah, I don't know. That prototype Sega console. So that'll be really cool to be able to see that. Oh, Netlink. Never noticed that thing before. I didn't know that the Saturn had internet capability. That's cool. PlayStation. Look at that. 2,400 games released for that thing. That's insane. I wonder how many there were on the PS2. Let's take a look. Virtual Boy, N64. Ah, the IQ. The Chinese N64. Wonder Swan, Dreamcast. There we go. PS2. Look at this. Oh, also 2,400 games. Okay. 155 million consoles. I'm pretty sure it's still the #1 selling console of all time, but I know the Switch is closing in on it. I was actually watching a video today. It was talking about how for the first time in like 2 or 3 years, a different console outsold the Switch last month. That was a PS5 outselling the Switch. It hasn't outsold it in numbers, but it sold more of it last month. 100 million on Nintendo Wii. They definitely didn't lose money on that console. Moving on forward. Let's see, did I pass the Switch already? Xbox One, Xbox One S. Nope, we're not in the 9th gen yet. Look at all that. Here we go, 9th generation. This is the current gen Nintendo Switch. So far, over 5,000 games released. That is absolutely insane. And 80 million. I'm not sure the published date of this book, but I'm pretty sure they just crossed 100 million for the Nintendo Switch. Not positive, though. Don't quote me on that. And then, obviously, this doesn't have the Switch OLED in it. Google Stadia, like, why? Oh, and they didn't have the Quest 2 in here either. So, doesn't cover quite everything just because, you know, some more stuff has come out 2021 and all that. But look at this. Then they get in, talk about some of the emulators that are there, CRTs, SCART upscalers. And then look at this. These are the systems that they are missing in this book, apparently. And I haven't heard from, or heard of like the majority of these. I mean, I know Luna. I have a Luna just because I wanted the controller to look kind of cool. You know, obviously I've heard of the Apple stuff. Never heard of a BBC Micro. Commodore 128. I actually have a Commodore 128. Let's see here. Amiga I don't have. So these are all the ones that this author just hasn't been able to put into this book yet. Let's see what else they got here. I don't know what the 3DO M2 is. Yeah. Oh, wait. Playdate. Oh, of course he doesn't have it in there. It hasn't been released yet. But that's cool that he is looking at adding it. I would love to get a Pico. I have a bunch of Pico games. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, Trash 80. Nice. I'd love to get a Trash 80. Wait, isn't that TI-99? Wasn't that a calculator? No, that was a computer. But then goes through some of the accessories and stuff right here. But I highly, highly, highly recommend that you go pick this up. I'm in no way sponsored by this. I paid for this with my own money because I was very excited to support this author and get the updated version. And when he, I would assume, inevitably comes out with a 3.0, I will get that version as well. And I recommend that you get it as well. I will put that link down in the description below. And as always, I am GameDad. I thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you later.